Hello, everybody. Who's on? Anybody on? Hello, hello. Is there anybody there? Oh, hello. There is people coming in now. Yeah, I was going to ask the same question and on a queue. Before anyone, can you all hear me? 5x5? We're stopped for coffee. We're in the services having a coffee. Just waiting for if you all can hear me or not. I expect you can. Hello, Roy. Where we are? We don't know. We was on our way to Dover, but we're on our way to Dover, but the weather's a bit shit down there the weekend, by the look of it. So we are. Well, let's just face it. We're probably about an hour, if that, outside London. Probably less than that where we are. We're just outside Reading. Fuck me. How did you know we were in Cheveley services? How from that picture? How? Fair play. How from that picture you can see where it's Cheveley? Wow, that's some. Do you do that Google Map like location down to the few meters? Oh, you work there. Yeah, but even in London tomorrow, Roy, the weather's looking pretty. You got like thunderstorm warnings, haven't you, and rain all day. See, I was thinking about coming up and doing the Palestine because it's the National March tomorrow. Yeah. The whole of London, the whole of the east of the country looks pretty shit tomorrow. It's only like the south of the country that looks alright. But I'm hoping Siraj is alright. That was like pretty dirty. But when I was watching the stream last night, Siraj's stream, because I was watching it, even seen him getting it live. It was like I was watching Bristol all over again. The night media consumer 9/11 got arrested because just before media got arrested, they asked him his name. What's your name? And they did that with Siraj straight away, and he went, my name's actual coverage. And within that, he said, stop effing kids. And then they started running at him. I've messaged Siraj, but it's looking at he would have had his stuff confiscated. The problem Siraj has got is what was the 17 of the Public Order Act 2023, the new revised part of it, where he's there as a citizen journalist, but whether or not they deemed it he's crossed the line because he was calling them fat and he said stop effing kids, is whether or not they've charged him or just him a dispersal. Can't see it. Somebody would have known something by now, or he would have contacted somebody that he's all right. That everything's just like he was funny. Well, that's the most they can do, Roy, isn't it? Section 5 public order. So if that, he would have been out, wouldn't he? He would have been out by now, and someone would have heard somebody. I was hoping he was going to get a Section 35. You know, he would have explained who he was, because they were saying to him, if you are a bona fide journalist, you should be thoroughly ashamed of yourself. So do for him, because he wasn't violent. They tried to make out with his bottle he was drinking out of when he was just about to throw it. Yeah. Looks like they're all going fishing over there, Dan. Look at all their carp beds. All their gear. They're on a fishing weekend. So, like Roy said, well, just wait and see, innit? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, Roy. It's raining. I don't know. Because obviously, you're going to get more arrests, aren't you, at a Palestine demo? Because I did see the Met Police have warned people, haven't they, that you're treading a very fine line whereby, yes, you can protest, and whereby it's whether or not people don't, when you directly chant at a group of people. So say, for example, you have the Israeli counter demo that normally goes up, is if they start shouting at them, death and all that to the IDF, and then that's when a crime starts getting committed. But the Met has said you're all treading a very fine line. Well, we're heading to Dover initially, but we might end up in London. We got our sleeping bags. Well, yeah, there's it's the National Palestine demonstration tomorrow up in London. No, nothing's going on. Did you see, somebody was on TikTok live at the Bell tonight, and there's reporters, media actually there with their tripods and everything. I'm more than likely going to be on the 13th. Hey, look, it's not about who you support, which side you're on. It's about your country, innit? You know, I might not support certain people within the movement, but doesn't mean I don't support what people's values are. So, yeah, I'll be there on the 13th. That's the problem with Dover, isn't it? How many Dover protests have we been to? A lot, haven't we? Now you got to remember, this is the probably busiest weekend. It's the first weekend of the summer, isn't it? It's the summer getaway. So, most of the kids broke up for summer holidays today. So, um, Dover will be like teeming with tourists. The thunderstorm and everything's due to hit there during the start of the protest anyway. So I can't see Dover. It'd be like Nobby last time, wouldn't it? Getting nicked, and that'd be it. Well, if you look at it, can anyone in the chat here honestly say they've seen anything really more, hyped up about Dover? I know Epping is like everywhere you look at the moment. Epping, the Bell Hotel is, it's mental. Hang on, someone was. What has their groups been saying, like Antifa? You know that stand up to racism would be there, but what stand up to racism? That's just Labour run, you know. Because who really, right, goes out in support of migrants grooming children? Because this is what it was. He actually essayed somebody in that hotel or in the local area. So it's, how can anyone come out in support of that? That's absolutely mental in my eyes. Yeah, I know, I've seen. That's fucking mental. Well, it's proven, isn't it? They got to get paid. They get bussed in, right? All right, you got to admit, last night at Epping, not all of them were locals. But then, why shouldn't people come out in support from outside the area? This is what I look at, is why shouldn't, it's happening in another area. We had right, the government is saying by 2026, all hotels are going to be shut down and closed, right? By 26. How are they going to do that, right? In Bristol at the moment, they have closed a few hotels. There was a guy there when I went to the Holiday Inn in Bristol Airport. You remember when the older security became heavy-handed and decided to assault me? They've closed that one. There was a guy in there that was up on some sort of sexual offence on a woman nicking knickers. He was nicking the knickers. He was up on trial. That was a couple of years ago. Well, yeah, it must be a couple of years ago now. But that hotel's closed now. They've closed the Frenchie Holiday Inn. That's reopened to the public. Plus, it's having a lot of building work done. So, how much of that building work's being paid out of the money that was made um, during the migrant stay, but I can't see that they're going to close the hotels in 26. If they are going to close the hotels in 26, where are they going to put them? Where are they going to put them? Can anyone tell me? Look, you can tell a migrant hotel, right? There's no cars in the car park and it's full of bikes, right? That's a migrant hotel. And if you go onto the website and it's not, you can't book a room, then you know it's a migrant hotel. You know, you know, people are at boiling point. You know, it's a bit like last summer. People are at boiling point, right? You can't be called racist when you want to stop the boats coming over. How are you? How is that racist? You know, surely these Care for Calais, right, and all these other NGOs, if they had any respect for these people that are crossing, they would want these crossings stopped, wouldn't they? Because it's clearly unsafe, really unsafe for these people to cross. Yeah, we all know it's the world's most dangerous shipping lane. So surely these Care for Calais. It's got to, look. They could stop it tomorrow, can't they? We can stop it tomorrow. But the only way you're going to stop it, you're not going to stop it mid-water. You're not going to stop it if you put the Navy out there, you know, patrolling our waters. You're not going to stop it because it's all down to once they're at sea, it's their safety, isn't it? You know, I don't agree with it. So the only way you're going to stop it is actually stop it on French side, is actually before they get in the water. And we've all seen, you know, the token the token boat pop, haven't we, by the French border force? Yeah, the odd one or two for the cameras. Yeah, just saying that might be an idea, isn't it? That's the only way it's going to stop. I can't see that the government are gonna stop the people coming in. You know, and all these lefties go, you know, this. You think the problem is the migrants coming into this country? Well, migrants coming into this country through Dover is just the optic part, isn't it? It's just what we see. We have a far bigger crisis with net migration full stop, where we 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 let too many in to come and study. That's why we got no places for our own. We're not interested in educating our own within universities or anything like that, because there's far more money to be made by foreign students than there is educating, you know, British, English, Welsh, Scottish children, Irish children. You know, it's not cost effective, as I would say. But I say we'll head to Dover. We can go to Dover, have a little look, see. But more than likely, we'll end up at the we'll end up in London. I'm just fed up with it all. I am, you know, 5 years. 5 years I've been, you know, doing this, and nothing ever seems to be changed. And within that 5 years, we went through lockdown. Just can't see it changing. Hey, you look at it, right? It's all Agenda 2030. I don't care what issue like. It's Epping last night. It was a complete playbook, like Bristol 2020 when there were riots in Bristol. You know, they left the token. They left what I call a token police vehicle there so it can get smashed up. You know, all the windows starting getting put through on that police van. Right? To me, it is just there to impose new laws. And all the media today had a field day, didn't they? Far right, far right, far right, attack police. They had a field day. So that to me is we get the digital ID. That, you know, 30 Kalergi plan, whatever you wanna name it, it's happening. I think they tried it with lockdown. They tried but they had too much of a pushback with lockdown, because if you look back at it, lockdown with the people, there was no leaders, was there really, during the lockdown? Everyone was out for their own. We weren't chanting names or anybody. Just trying to catch up. And we'll start making a move again in a bit. Up in central London, around like Embankment Way, is there disabled parking? Or is it you've got to like, you've only got a certain amount of time? In 2020? Well, that's what they're doing it. You look at it. Who was a member of Stand Up to Racism? Who was one of the committee members? Abacus Abbott, wasn't it? You know, so to me, it's Labour, and I think it's the Labour infiltration, because we all know Labour infiltrates, don't they? You know, they've infiltrated the right. I wouldn't be at all surprised if some agitated people there last night that actually started the police stuff were actually lefties. So what's that? Remove my pin. Have I pinned something of you? Oh, sorry. It's I'm on my little phone, look. Oh shit, unpinned. Sorry, Lisa. I think what are you going on about then? I forgot what I was going on about then. Oh, that was right, about agitators and things like that, isn't it? And we all know the left infiltrate their own. So, who's saying they haven't infiltrated the right? Or to me, I'm fed up with this left and right because that's just cause a division anyway. Because surely anyone in their right mind would want to protect children, and children are in imminent danger, aren't they? Really? Hello, BCTV. I am, but I'm more than likely end up in London at the end. I can't see it. You know, he's saying he spent 20,000 on advertising, but I can't see it. See you later, Roy, mate. Take care, dude. Right, just move this around. That can just go down in your seat. Right. I won't give you a camera now. Right.
I got that.
Yeah, I gave it to you, dude. Just getting everything back in the car, people. Yeah, I did. As Daniel's like, did you give me the key? I'm like, yeah. Right.
We went left nothing behind the car, okay.
No, not yet, mate. No, I'll have a look. I'll check all that before I go anyway. It's really copyrighted.
There you go.
You can obviously use the legs or whatever, point it forward. You can move the screen now. Aha! Move that back. If you want, there you go. Just keep an eye on the chat. See what people are saying.
Wow.
Can you all still hear me, guys?
Oh, mate, I don't know what's going on, mate.
Oh shit. Oh, we still are live. You just didn't pick up into. There you go. There you go. All right.
Alright.
We put them 5x5. Yeah. Oh. No exit. Ah, right there.
Sound and pictures, alright. Ain't get down, innit?
There we go. I don't know. Is it down there?
At the end of the road, turn left, M4, E30.
Exit.
Mate, it's fucking. This pole's not long enough. Gotta hold it up
Yeah.
too high, this dash is high.
That's probably got to keep an eye on to make sure it's still.
After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit. Go right on the roundabout,
Go smaller.
third exit.
You can still see it's live. Can you still read the chat?
No. Too short, too small. And you got a setting on that?
No, you can, can't you?
Yeah. Be a bit wobbly.
After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit, A34, E5, towards Hermitage. Go right on the roundabout, third
Alright.
exit.
Fucking go on, innit? Stroll on.
After 200 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit, M4, E30, towards Reading. Go right on the roundabout, third exit.
How many times do you need to tell me?
Right, green light. So where's the chaplain saying you should be going? Said you should be going.
Well, I don't know. People are saying London as well. I don't think personally Dover is going to be. It's going to be. There'll be a few people there, no doubt. 100%. There'll be a few people there. Whether or not it be the 7 million that he stated is a different matter. I don't think it's going to be, you know.
Take the exit, M4, E30, then, after 400 yards, take the motorway.
Give your instinct, mate.
Oh, I say, instinct, knowing that I've done this a long time, instinct is telling me, and knowing what when the weather's bad, my instinct is telling me possibly to do the Palestine demonstration in London tomorrow.
Follow M4, E30, towards London for 21 miles.
Yeah, that's what my instinct is telling me.
What's happening in Epping?
There was some TikTok in Epping earlier, but like I said, there was press there. Picture and sound all good still, guys? Now we're moving, we'll be jumping from mast to mast. Well, it is because there's only what? One main road in and out, isn't there, really? It goes straight through and up the other side onto the A, whatever it is.
You got 4x5 by Lisa.
4x5.
Okay, thanks for 3x5.
Really?
Sound is good, picture keeps breaking up.
The problem with the picture is because you're jumping from mast to mast and you're moving. Problem with live view and any streaming device, really, is if you're moving, you are going to get a picture break.
Oh, we know that.
No.
It's saying 22:56. Oh, over.
It's telling us 11 o'clock.
trying to reach Starlink.
Starlink, yeah, but even have you seen it? Even the mini Starlink, it's just another thing to carry, isn't it? That's the problem.
Off to Dover, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, off to Dover.
Yes.
Chris, can we stop, please? I need a piss.
Who was that? Yeah, I just turned it around the other way. You can see the blue light to see. There you go. 1,000. You only pull 1,000. There we go. There we go. What's that? Oh, BCTV about a wheelchair. Yeah, I know they're clamping down. Well, it's not clamping down. It's fucking, they come after people on PIP, and they don't give you enough on mobility to pay for your wheelchair. You've always got to put something towards it. It's madness. The fucking drive to Dover is a nightmare. But like it is, Dover never. It's all changed down there. Where they used to bring the migrants in, they filled all that. Where we're back. Just got to make sure that blue's on all the time and try and plug that into a port. Because yeah, I understand, mate. What he should have done, he should have stripped it down a bit to just the camera.
It is quite heavy.
Yeah, we should have just stripped it down, took the screen off, took it on, just connected one wire to that.
Plus, you're going to hold the fucking thing, read comments.
Yeah, I think with our next stop. I think we're stopping Reading and strip it.
After 100 yards,
Like I said, guys, just going to stop, strip it down because it's
come back.
Yeah, it's back.
Bear right, then, after 20 yards, turn right.
So I say we're sleeping in the car tonight anyway, so. There, mate.
Someone cut me too.
By those trees. Reversing. Right, guys, like I said, we're just here. I've got to strip a few things down.
Chris.
What? Yeah, good, isn't it? Then it gives you a top-down view area. So basically, you just reverse straight off the camera. Isn't that good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, guys, let me just come round and grab off a Dan. Can't see how many of you are here. How many of you are here? I can't see. It don't give me a count on the chat. Alright, remove key from the fucking ignite. Right. 141 of you. Wow, fucking hell. Do you want me to get in, Dan? Right. Oh, I got to open the boot up a minute. Right, camera, dude. What I'll do for Dan is strip it down. I'll take a TV monitor off because it's so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the wire out first. It was 248. Wow. What am I doing? I've just got to strip the rig down a minute because being it so big, it's a bit cumbersome to hold and film whilst you're driving. So I'm just going to reduce it down a little. So yeah. Plus, I'd rather be wireless. I'm going to go hardwired because there's no need to be wireless. So what's going to happen is, sorry Dan, I'm going to disconnect this cable, connect that cable in there. I'm just talking to myself, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm a little bit, you know. Whee! The problem is, oh, sorry, guys. Oh, take some weight off of it as well because if you can see, starting to go a few. There we go. Right. Oh, plus you are gonna be turned off. Turned off for literally a minute, so you're gonna have a spinny screen. All right, so don't worry about it, guys. We will be back. Just gonna make it a little bit easier. I've got everything out ready anyway. Right, that wire's there ready. That there ready. That's ready. Right, you are going to go off imminently. That's stage 1. Stage 1 is done. Stage 2 is disconnecting the battery and putting another battery in. No camera yet. Oh, we should be. Oh, are we back? Oh, are we back? Yeah, cool. So still no word on Siraj. Right, I'll leave you there a minute. Sorry guys, you will be going back in the gimbal, so don't worry. I pulled the wire out because I didn't put the guard in place. There we go, we've got the guard in place now. Right, I need to put you there. Now, you all back? Should be anyway. Yeah. Right, that's that done. Nearly there. Nearly done. Sound keeps coming and going. That's not my end, that's sound looks perfectly fine. I'm just putting you back into the gimbal. Should be all good now. Oh.
Hang your face at me. Turn it the other way.
I can't, hang on. Go, walk around the other side. Dan's like, don't get me on camera. Even though everyone knows what Dan looks like. Hang on, I got under. We lost, dude. Right, we're all good now. Should be. Just stabilise the gimbal. Stiffness. Right, are we all good? Oh, that's... See, I didn't have no Coke at home. Why didn't I go by dinghy out of Bristol? Right. There you go. That should be a lot easier for Dan now. I was reading up on it. Do you know that Rwandan deal? You know that? What? You know, they spent 700, 800 million on the Rwandan project, but only managed to get rid of 4 people, 5 people, something like that. Fucking mental, isn't it? Absolutely fucking out of this world. Oh, I got new subs. So I got Rebecca W. Thanks for subbing. Angie Goodwin. Welcome. Welcome. See, I even went out and bought a power inverter so I could charge 240 in the car. But we really need to we'll get going in a bit. Make sure I got everything it needs to be. That battery needs to go back in the back. Oh, Mel, did you just sub too as well? Okay, hiya, welcome, welcome. Problem is when you start moving, it shouldn't be too bad now. I'm fully hardwired. I haven't got the transmitter or receiver, so that's not another thing to mess up the signal. Now I'm hardwired. I got a full 7,000 bit rate, which to me is a 1080 stream. Mel is a top geezer. No, top quizzer. Top quizzer? As in quizzer, as in quizzes in the pub. Yeah, I didn't go to 1080 60 though. It's because I find that if you 1080 you only need about 4,000 bit rate continuously. Alright, 1080 60 you're looking, you know, 6,000 to 8,000 bit rate for 1080 60. So when you're up in London, it's really, you know, I would drop it as low down to 720. So really on the 720 stream you only need about a constant about 2,000 bit rate. But now when I'm like this, I could push it to a full 1080 60 if I wanted to, but as soon as I start moving, it'll start breaking up. Now there's nothing in Epping, is there, Dan? Nothing going on in Epping, is there? No. Like I said, there was like media outside with their tripods earlier. Yeah, Epping Sunday. Everyone, thanks for joining the stream. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not. Most of the people are subscribed in here because it would tell me once I've got new subbers. It's just madness what they're bringing in every day. Even, you know, even the weather's not a real deterrent for them now, because they know they've only got to get to, well, they've just got to get offshore, haven't they? Because as soon as they launch, French are on them straight away. They escort them out to the 12-mile mark, and then we pick them up. So even the weather is not becoming a deterrent, where at the beginning, 5 years ago, the weather was a deterrent, wasn't it? You knew if you got bad few days, they weren't even going to attempt to cross. But now, they're so blazant, knowing that they're going to be picked up, they will try in any weather. Just not as many as if it's a beautiful sunny day. Yeah, I know, that's right. The fog. I was watching that on it was Cool Babe's stream. She puts out little videos of the arrivals now, and I did see fog today, or was it yesterday? I don't know. There was some arrivals in the fog. Just having a cigarette because we can't smoke in the hire car. Yeah, Mark. Sunday could get real large. Oh, is it this morning? I did see the video. No worries. We get going now. I've got to pass I'll pass everything to you in a minute, Dan.
That's the big one, mate, yeah? Chris?
Hang on. What?
Is that the ship?
Yeah, that's the Spanish galleon that came into Bristol today. Puts the Matthew to shame, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you can see that's ancient, whereas the Matthew's not that
I think
old.
that is ancient, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
well,
that's old.
Matthew's not.
Well, Matthew's 20 odd years now, nearly
That's
30 years old.
20 years.
Because I was a kid when the Matthew was being built. I was still at fucking school. Bristol Harbour Festival the weekend. Well, mighty midget master, import the third world, isn't it? You get it, you become it. And that's what I can't understand, right? I think we're better off if we say, well, look, what we'll do is we'll leave you all in your country, but we'll rebuild your country, all right? Because if everyone comes here and makes us turn into shit, we're going to be in no place to help any other country, are we? Huh? That's the way I see it. We're not going to be able to help anyone if we are unable to help ourselves come the end, and that's exactly where it's going. But we've all said it, it's the Kalergi plan, isn't it? Agenda 2030, World Economic Forum, you name it, you know, it's all part of it. Was it? Yeah, the Galleon, yeah, was the name of the ship that arrived today. True, mighty. True. Not our duty. It's not our duty when we don't help our own first. You know. How long? Even though they don't still. I don't know if we've got any veterans in the chat. Yeah, someone's agreeing with it. Yep, the Kalergi plan. Don't know if we got any veterans in the chat. Now, veterans don't really get recognised, but it took years for a veteran to even get like any sort of like veterans lapel badge or now we get a veterans card. We're actually got MOD Form 100 now. I spoke, Mel. I spoke like this. My standpoint haven't changed in 5 years since I picked up a camera and went to Dover and seen it with my own eyes, and Active opened my eyes 5 years ago. All right, you've all got to remember, Active said 5 years ago they're coming into this country to rape our children, right, and commit crime, and it's happening. I don't care if people turn around and call me racist. Oh, you're racist. You're racist. I don't care. I'm just a fucking bloke that's worked hard all my life to try and bring my children up to the best of my ability. But it's the government are making it increasingly harder and harder for me to do that. It's because, sorry, it is the influx of migrants. They say the NHS is in crisis. Why? Why can't you get a doctor's appointment? Right? Simple. Is because how many thousands, tens of thousands of people have they let into this country over the last, let's say, decade? Right? But over the last 5 years, it's really got bad. And I don't believe they say cost of living crisis. Oh, well, that's down to the influx of people you're letting in and what the government money you're spending into housing all these people. All right, millions, billions, sorry, not millions, billions, 6.4 billion. They reckon 24, this year, 24 to 25. So this fiscal year, and all these stats come from the Office of Fiscal Studies. They reckon 6.4 billion pound is going to be in just for the hotel bills alone. What can we do with 6.4 billion? Yes, can be Active and Nobby in pet level, right? And the for all the OGs, isn't it? The kettle. Nobby still hasn't forgiven Active for the kettle. Yeah, I'm on X. I'm on everything. X, YouTube. Yeah. All of them. Telegram. $2.3 million migrants. And when you can't get a fucking doctor's appointment, isn't it? That's the problem. Right, dude? Go on now. That's a nice VW bug, isn't it?
Oh. Oh yeah, put that on there so you can still see your speedo, but you can also look down the chat.
This is not the most comfortablest car. It's fucking actually horrible. That's 2.3 million is what they are admitting to. Well, yeah, it's what they're admitting to. But what about all the ones that have managed to get across in the back of a lorry? What about the ones that... Because if we think that stopped, getting in back of lorries and things like that, how do we know, right, that we ain't got NGOs that go out on day trips, pick a few up and bring them back? How do we know what they're doing? Yeah, I still believe they're still coming via trucks, via other means. How about all the ones that have managed to cross undetected? Well, that's why they're repealing the vagrancy law, aren't they? Whereby if I'm living in a bush on a roundabout, it's not a crime anymore, is it? Vagrancy is not a crime. And I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to start closing. These migrants are going to get in their own little ghettos and shanty towns, I reckon. Right, we are going to move. We are get going, or we're never going to get there fucking tonight at this rate either. That can go on top of the dash.
First, there's one.
Switched off. Because last time
So
I
there
did
is
live,
one.
I did live for about 3 minutes and got bananaed.
Where's that?
So I don't really know what I'm doing.
Dover Beach. Is that about tomorrow? Yeah, we're going, so...
Right, just quick drive.
Yeah, I'll take that. That'd be easier for you now. Be a lot lighter. Fucking how many got out of that car? Don't need to hold it, mate. I reckon it'd be alright on the dashboard there.
You think?
Yeah, I reckon. Let me have a look. Yeah. I don't reckon it'd go anywhere. It's pretty heavy. You might need to turn that down because...
You might be better having yours on there because it's got the
yeah.
case on it.
Yes. I can... There we go.
Maybe turn your screen brightness down, maybe.
It'll go dimmer now. Right. We're on our way.
We've been on our way ages.
I know we are. It's just getting fucking later and later.
But yeah, I mean, it's just so much lighter.
Is that better, is it?
Oh, yeah. Does it still work like if I watch your ad, you get money for that or not?
Yeah. If there's ads on there and you see them.
Second class citizens.
Who we are? Is that tomorrow, Sean? 6 till 8. And then drive for the rest of the day.
Turn left, M4, E30.
Don't need fuel, 310 miles until I need a fuel up. Look at this. 153 of you watching. Make sure you smash that like button, mate. Yeah, the weather keeps... You got to remember, being Dover on the coast, right? Weather fronts blow in and out pretty quick.
E30 towards London for 7.5 miles.
And even if tomorrow it does become a damn, you know, not many people or things like that, at least then you're not far out of London to get into Central. No, I don't fill up in service stations anyway because they're too fucking dear. So it's saying there now, arrival at 23:30. But at least then we know we're not going to really hit any traffic now, are we?
Quite quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is quiet now. Active is a legend. Well, you got to remember, with Active, right? Active, he's the one that uncovered the Deliveroo and Uber Eats shit. And I think it was about a week later, GB News did it, whereby the guy went outside and seen all the bikes outside the hotel. But Active did that a few days before or a week before and put it out. And Gartree, where the Afghan migrants, where they took, was it 7,000 migrants under the data breach? Active went up there, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, and he spoke to them. So I don't think Active then realised what he'd uncovered years ago.
You know how big it was.
Or how big it was. Yeah, that's it. Exactly how big it was. Yes, Lisa, we're on the M4. Just passing Reading. So we should go on to the 25 soon. We're off to Dover. Gonna keep asking about Siraj until somebody puts something in the chat that they've heard something, or I know there's still nothing yet. That was about, what's that, an hour ago? He's got to be out by now. He's got to be. There's nothing if they charged him and remanded him to court, there's no way he would have got remanded to prison. Surely, well then again, then again, it's all according to what they charged him under, innit? All I could see was a Section 5. It the worst, but you know, look at what they did back last summer, wasn't it? All those people that got in prison for no time at all. Do I know the truth about the TSG? What, the totally stupid group? I know TSG are all volunteers. You don't get seconded to them. You volunteer to become TSG. Oh, their army? Well, if you go back to the miners' strike, right, then when they were all dressed up as police, wasn't they? They were army. Because none of them had shoulder numbers on or anything like that, did they? So it happens. Yeah, I can relate to that.
Exit ahead, 10 A329M towards Walkingham, then, after 300 yards, keep right.
Yes, I've had many dealings with TSG. See, it's fucking lane assist. See it fucking pull me then. I gotta turn that off. Can got lane assist on this fucking car, and as soon as you move,
I'm probably giving them seasickness, mate. It banks in the rain.
no, they won't see that bounce.
Oh, comment if there is.
It should be quite smooth for them. I don't think I need to come off of this one.
After
Yeah,
800 yards, take the exit 10 A329M towards Walkingham.
Minty.
Take the exit, then, after 300 yards, keep right. After 300 yards, keep right. Keep right, then, after 0.9 miles, take the motorway.
She goes on a bit, don't she? This sat nav does go on a fucking bit. Has Nightbot tamed? Yeah, I've tamed it down a bit. I've turned a bit off. I gotta redo it. I just found it's flooding too much. They're still active. There's still some commands that are active. I did find, because there's two running, Nightbot and Stream Elements, because I do find Stream Elements pretty good because of the overlays that you can, you know, when somebody donates, the overlays come up and shit like that. So I like that. I've turned quite a few off. I found if I typed hello, it would say, "Hello, Tyrant. Tyrant, thanks you for joining." And I'm thinking, I need to change the keyword for that as well. Does it sound like your wife, does it? Like, goes on a bit. Yeah, she tells you the same command, like, every 2 minutes. Well, less than that. Every 5 seconds, when it's like you're getting like 100 meters away. But remember to hit the like button. We've still got 110 miles to go.
Remember, he's live tomorrow.
And we'll be live tomorrow. Getting dark a bit now, isn't it? Woking. Should go over the Queen Elizabeth Bridge as well, shouldn't we, on the way to Dover? I think it's called the Queen Elizabeth.
I'm not even reading the chat at the minute.
After 800 yards, keep left.
Yeah, the blue hour now. Well, what time are we on? We're on 10 o'clock nearly, and I wouldn't say it's dark.
Keep left.
I don't think you should have come down there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so keep left. Someone's saying, I can't
After
really see it.
800 yards, cross the roundabout. First exit A329 towards Bracknell.
8 feet, whatever it is. $167 of you in it. Out of all 167, smash that like button.
Cross the roundabout. First exit Berkshire Way.
That fucking goes that lane assist again. I got to turn that fucking shit off. There you go. Telling you, it's darker than what the camera's picking up. Actually,
After 350
it looks
yards, cross the roundabout.
look, it's a lot darker
A322
than what it is.
Cross the roundabout. Second exit.
I know some people just love streams of people driving. I think it's madness.
Relaxing, isn't it?
Huh?
Relaxing. I just
Yeah, ASMR. Someone used to do live Dover arrivals. What, as in, what arrivals? Migrant arrivals or just a normal Dover-Calais? Oh, TW and Dave. Yeah. I don't think
They follow on Telegram.
Are they on Telegram?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot on Telegram by the counts. But I don't know if they do Dover anymore. I haven't seen.
After 350 yards, go right on the roundabout, 4th exit, A322, Bagshot Road. Go right on the roundabout, 4th exit.
I don't really fucking need a sat nav. I know the fucking way.
Turn it down now.
Nah, it's alright. It only give us fucking. I can't see. I remember where it was. This one, wasn't it? Is it that one? Yeah. Oh. Wrong one.
Take the exit, A322, Bagshot Road.
Come on, Wadley.
Yeah, I have, haven't I? Took the fucking wrong route, see? I turned into the fucking pub.
You just actually said to it, I know I'm going.
I just said, I knew I was going, and then I turned into the fucking pub. You can all fucking laugh, guys. Hang on.
We're going for a harvester.
Yeah, we're going for a harvester. I've just decided that we're going for something to eat. Fucking hell. I just told everyone that I fucking knew I was going as well. What a twat. Is Actual still nicked? I believe he is, yes. I haven't heard anything. We've all done that. Yeah, right. Feel a twat now, but never mind.
After 100 yards, go left on the roundabout, 1st exit, A322, Bagshot Road. Go left on the roundabout, 1st exit.
There we go. It was her directions. I fucking blame her. She was confusing me because she was telling me too much.
You stood in Cankman Junction, obviously.
She was telling me. She was confusing me by giving me the same instruction over and over again. No, we don't need a break because we've had fucking ages.
After 350 yards, cross the roundabout, 2nd exit, A322, Bagshot Road.
When we stop next, I'm going to make food and
Cross
coffee.
the roundabout.
Yeah, we're gonna stop. Yeah, it'll have to be after
I don't care when.
on the M25 because
Wait, you stopped at green light.
on the
Take the exit,
M25
Just whenever we
A322,
stop, mate.
Bagshot Road.
there's no services on the M25, so it'll have to be when we get near like Ashford
Well,
Way.
just when we get there, you know. I don't mind. Kind of.
What's the battery like on there?
Still alright, mate.
What's the percentage? Should be alright. It should last ages because
64.
yeah, we're not fucking balls of a drive. I fucking hate it.
Oh, good on you, though, mate.
4 hours from my house. 4 hours. Oh, blues and twos. Fire brigade. Ambulance. We got a stove. We can cook our own food. It's all right. we're not going in the service station to fucking buy food. Are you going M20, Chris? Yes. Yeah, we go down through Ashford. Well, we have to go that way anyway.
It's gone dark now.
Yeah, it's gone dark now because no street lights, is there? People are still watched there. Along as we're chatting. Was it Ashford International? I don't know if there's one before then, alright, because there's nothing on the 25, is it? So I don't know where it stops being the M25 and then being whatever it is, the road, you know it, and then we'll stop at the first services after the 25.
After 800 yards, go right on the roundabout, third exit, A322, Bracknell Road.
Yeah, I've had that once, right, with Deliveroo, right, and this was way before I found out that they were like
Go right
selling their
on the
accounts
roundabout,
and things
third
like that.
exit, A322,
I've ordered
Bracknell
Deliveroo,
Road.
packet of fags from like Morrison's Direct, Morrison's Daily, sorry, and a woman's name was up to deliver it, or police slow. So much happened here, look, police slow. Oh, he's waving us. Closed. Holy shit. We were going that way. Oh, police are over there. Oh, we ought to find somewhere to fucking park up, dude. There we go. Oh, we're back. Yeah, there's a red box that comes up and it says no camera. Right, you should be back now, guys. No, we haven't crashed. There has been an accident now. The way we needed to have gone, so we've had to take a detour.
Or you had to on, yeah? You turned them off? Yeah. No. No, you have.
there was a crash, so they've detoured us. Sorry that I lost you then for a moment, but yeah.
Need to tackle some on the bottom there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a... Oh, it's a bit... gone down a bit. Anyway, for all you people that are on, still, here we go, we're going back up. Yeah, like I said, they diverted us because there was a crash back there. I don't know if you've seen any of it because the camera went off. So we're in a bit of traffic now, being diverted. Anyone saying anything when they are? Ah? Yeah, I'll put it up in a minute. Okay. I'm not streaming. I've got someone sat in my passenger seat. I'm just talking to you. We don't know, Benny, if Actual got charged with anything because nobody's heard from him.
After 0.6 miles, go around the roundabout. 4th exit, A330.
No!
Kings Road.
No!
0.6 miles, go around the roundabout. 4th exit. After half a mile, go around the roundabout.
Huh?
4th exit.
You've got, haven't you? If it's taken us that way, that's the only way because it would have
After
rerouted you.
600 yards, go around the roundabout. 4th exit.
Oh, looks
After
like
600
you all
yards,
might see the
go around
crash.
the roundabout. 4th exit. After 500 yards, go around the roundabout. 4th exit.
Here's 4th exit. It's back on ourselves. Oh, you are fucking joking me. You are...
After 300 yards, go around the roundabout. 4th exit.
I said to you, turn in there, mate.
Because of that wire. Because of that wire. Oh, he wants to fucking come past me, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to stop here. Here we go.
Well, hi.
Right, we've had to come back on ourselves now.
Turn that light up too.
So it sent us on a diversion, right? And then it said, go to the roundabout, turn around and go back the way it was fucking closed. Invaders only. Yep, access denied. But saying that though.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It is taking us the same way. Probably get back in now and it's cleared.
Hopefully.
Because it looks like there was a recovery truck there or something, wasn't there? Somewhere, isn't it? Are we sleeping in the car? Yeah, we're camping out of the car. Look, I've slept in worse places. We got sleeping bags and pillows and
camping gear.
We got camping gear. We got.
Rough it.
Well, it's not even roughing it because we've even got a kettle. You know what I mean?
Rough and sleeping.
Yeah. You haven't got a pillow?
I didn't bring it.
See, that's the see. My sleeping bag is one of those. Got hood and everything. We bought Caden a good one for his camp. Now you would think, right, because it was stacking back a bit, wasn't it? So yeah, we're gonna get. Well, yeah, it looks like a red light out there.
Not breaking though, is it?
No. Yeah. They're braking, they're brake lights.
After 600 yards, cross the roundabout, second exit, A322.
Looks like it's moving there.
Road.
I don't know how much you're gonna see, guys, because it's fucking dark. Is it open now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all moved, yeah.
I know.
Oh no, there it is there, look. See if you get the camera over on the
Cross
light.
the roundabout, second exit, A322.
No, there's nothing, it's just your bill there. See, he's just fucking opening it again, look. We should have been 10 minutes to see. Fuckers. Open again. Oh, that's where it was there, look.
Take the exit.
This is what clutch is.
Not my clutch, is it?
Oh, I know, but can you smell it?
I smelt clutch.
Yeah.
Thinking, am I riding it? I'm not riding the clutch. See, I can't put any lights on. You know, you're not going to see much more except for the interior of the fucking car. But you'll it'll blind me out in the car, won't it?
I'm sorry, I can't even hold it closer to the screen.
Hey, no, that's all right. It's because there's no real street lights, is there?
Zoomed out anyway.
No, that's fine, mate. They're saying they can see out the front screen and the quality is good. Oh, fuck me, look at this. Fucking hell. Just get on the M3, look. Yeah, Max and Paddy stars tour. Hello,
After
Bandit, mate.
600 yards, go left on the roundabout. First exit, M3.
Have you still got cock nose? I bet you have. I bet you still got cock nose.
Oh my mate. From me vape.
Anyway, hi all. Thanks for your joining me. You lost your vape.
I think so.
I bet you're sat on it, aren't you? Where do these people want to go? Does he want to come over to my, or what? Or is this 2 lanes?
Let's go over to one.
See, there you go, look.
Yeah, but I suppose they're all there's one.
They're saying video spot on. Bandit knows what I'm on about. It's cock nose mask. Are we there yet? No, we still got 101 miles.
I'm bored.
It's like having your kids in the back of the car, isn't it? Are we there yet? No, fucking shut up.
You'll be sick.
I'm gonna be sick. Dad, what's a wanker?
Go left on the roundabout. First exit, M3.
Angry kid.
Then, after 500 yards, take the motorway.
Oh. Is he beeping? He ain't beeping me, is he? Because that was my filter lane. That was technically a filter lane round. I didn't need to stop and look, because technically it's my right of way. I have 100. Hey, I got 160 people in my car right now. Hey, don't tell don't tell DVSA because I ain't got a PSC license. Huh? Not that many passengers, mate. I need a PSV license. Why did that go off then? Don't tell me my fucking battery went flat. No. like I said, services we come upon will stop and cook food.
The service.
Not yet. We're only on the M3, mate. We haven't hit the 25, so we're not stopping on the 3. We're not stopping on the M25. Do, do, do. These fucking cars are, like you said, too fucking technical. Gadget here, gadget there, fucking lane assist, brake assist, fucking you're too close to the car in front, back off, or we'll put your brakes on for you. Fucking madness. Yeah, a bit of traffic, a bit heavy on the M3. Trucks, innit? That's what you mainly get now this time of the night, running to the continent.
Never tell me your cat.
It is heavy, isn't it?
Yeah,
People don't realise, like my camera, and that's not got everything on, is it? You just imagine, like, carrying that around. Carrying that around all day long. Cross Channel Freight use M20 only, so there must be some. They restrict it whereby they make no, they make trucks park on the motorway because the port's too busy.
Say the trucks can't be affected, mate.
A what?
Say the trucks can't be affected.
No, it's so it doesn't, because there's only one road into the port, right? But people live in Dover, so if you cram that road all the time, how's people going to get round Dover? So once the port gets too busy, because to be quite honest, as a major port, it's quite small for a ferry terminal. So they line them up all on the M20, eh?
Exit ahead to M25 towards Gatwick. Then, after 350 yards, keep right.
Mrs. Tyrant. I'll have to call her in a bit. everyone that hit the phone call. I need to get out of
After
right.
800 yards, take the exit
No.
to M25 towards Gatwick. Take the exit
They're telling me to
there.
go off.
After 350 yards, keep right.
Yeah. Ah, this one. Over there, look. I think it goes off around that way and the other
After
one goes off.
300 yards, keep right.
Keep right, there you go.
Keep right.
Right,
Then,
guys,
after
I'm going to
0.8
mute my
miles,
microphone a
take
minute.
the motorway.
So yeah, so I can ring my good lady. Got to see if microphone has muted. Right, we should be back, guys. Are we back? Well, microphone-wise, we should be back. Yeah. I'm in the middle of it. It's the bays. It's fucking M25. It's tarmacked in bays, so you get that fucking rumble all the bastard time. So that was my wife on the phone. I had to turn the volume off. Someone was going to come into our garden, our front garden, and take a piss, but because the searchlight picked it up and the camera picked him up, he decided to take a piss outside my garden on the path, but my wife could see him taking a piss. So it was quite disgusting. Are we still here? Give me a 5x5. Give me how many still in the chat. Have we still got anyone here? Have we not? I don't know.
Chat's here.
5x5. We still got people. Yay! I didn't realise so many people would sit and watch somebody driving to somewhere. You know what I mean? It's,
I'm glad they appreciate the
I do. I appreciate people being here, actually. But like I said, M25 is a fucking nightmare, laid in bays, and you can rumble down to 40 now. Oh, is it? See, this could be holiday traffic for Overlook. Yeah. 20 to 11 at night, and the M25 is like a fucking, well, they call it the car park, the world's biggest car park.
If you're driving in this lot, you go with it.
Make a difference to me. It's not the rut, it's the bays, look. Cheeky motherfucker, look. What the fuck are you doing? Ah, they're telling us to get over. What's this? Workforce inroad slow. Magical mystery tour. But I thought it only would be a mystery tour if you didn't know where we were going. Do you need some? I do need a fucking piss. Do you need a piss? Do you need anything? Piss-wise?
What, took food now?
Yeah. Let this fucking traffic die, dude. Change of plan.
You probably ain't gonna get any better, but
Probably not.
I'll rather have some food and a drink.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm feeling a bit fucking tired. I need to stop for a while.
Go around the roundabout, 4th exit, M25.
Oh, we're gonna have a fucking go on, aren't we?
Turn the volume down. Car park.
This way. That's HGV and fuel.
Food cool. Oh,
That's food court, innit? Hotel. Ah, they do, yeah.
After 200 yards, turn right.
You want to be up out the way, don't you? Like over here, some.
Turn right, then, at the end of the road, turn right.
Here, innit? Here we do. This fucking. See, this is where my car, when it broke down, came.
that's
These.
crane over there, man. Huge.
Oh, wow. No one in that car though, is there? Oh, I got a piss. I'll leave that running a minute. I'll come and take everything off you in two. We are gonna cook some food and have something to eat. Make a drink. Because, to be honest, it really doesn't matter what time I get to Dover tonight. Gonna move over a couple of... Get out of the way of them.
Is this where they bring all the smashed out cars on the motorway or something?
Must do.
Different companies there.
All AA though, aren't they? It's a good few of them.
There's Westbourne.
Oh yeah. Enough space behind, isn't it? Right. Open up the boot a minute.
Yeah, I'm trying to take this.
And I'll come and take that off you, dude. So I've really still got here. What's the heads up, Benny? Right, what I should do is grab that one and bring that out to me.
Yeah, I've got a door in there.
Right, I'm going to have to do a battery change anyway because it's flashing on this camera. So guys, I'm going to do a battery change. So obviously some shit going on in Dover? Oh no, Dover, I not even know if I'm fucking near Dover. I don't even know where I am, to be quite honest. I just follow a sat nav. So like I said, I'm going to do a battery change on the camera. Dan's like sorting. Dan's being mother. We're at some service station. Right guys, I'll be back in a minute or so. Let me just change this battery. Just quickly change this battery. Gonna go off any minute now. Should be back. Should be back. Are we back? Give me a 505 if we're back. Like I said, we are at some service station. So yeah, that light. Do you need a torch, Dan? You need a torch or anything?
No, I'm alright, mate.
No, you alright? Dan's used to this. He's a fisherman, so he's used to roughing it on a bank. But they don't even rough it anymore, fishermen. I don't even know what services we're at, to be honest. Just know we're at a service station. You can hear the distant thunder in Dover now. I know the weather in Dover is funny, isn't it? It can change instantly. 1 minute it could be pissing down with rain, and then all of a sudden it's all blown out, you know. So I don't know. I'm hoping there's going to be loads of people there the weekend. That's what I'm hoping. Not bad for quite low light, is it?
Sorry, mate.
That's fucking alright picture. Oh no, we're just slowly making our way down. We're gonna sleep in the car when needed. Yeah, VPM. Thunderstorms tomorrow, but then it's clearing up. But it's keeping on changing. 1 minute it's saying it's gonna rain until 10 o'clock in the morning. Then it goes to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Come on.
Must be like an AA meeting point, but there's another one, like you said, the WM Autos. Still over 100 of you watching. Wow, thank you for joining us. No boats yet. Yeah, it's an AA meeting, must be. No, we thought we'd stop now because, alright, motorway looks pretty chock-a-block. But I think we're going to get it practically all the way to Dover now. If there's like that fucking whatever's on. Yeah, I've seen lots of boats today. Even with the fog this morning, wasn't it? Boats were in before 9 o'clock. So they must have sat out early hours. You right, dude?
Yeah, I'm just to charge it.
Alright, yeah. Only thing with that inverter thing as well, if you need to keep the car running. Oh, sorry, dude. He must be ready to go now. He's going. Big crane over there. I ain't got my other lens on. It would have been better. I would have been able to zoom in more. Yep, border force collect them from the fog. Brings a whole new meaning to strangers in the mist, doesn't it? No, that's gorillas in the mist, isn't it? I just changed it. Strangers in the mist. Tyrant, what are you doing? At the moment, Daniel's making food. He's made a drink by the look of it.
Yeah.
Already, is that made?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Don't stir it yet, though, mate.
You haven't stirred it? I'll wait for 1 minute. Epic lightning in Brighton. They said the storm is there's 2 severe weather warnings, isn't it? Well, yellow weather warnings. But if Matthew, is there going to be any boats tomorrow though, do you think? See, that's pretty good. If there's going to be light, I don't think there's going to be thunder overnight, but it's nice to watch it out at sea, innit? I don't think there'll be many beach landings many tomorrow. Oh, new subscriber, Z-Pet, welcome. Yeah, I can feel it here where we are. It's so fucking humid. It's 11 o'clock at night and it's muggy as fuck, so you know the storms are coming. The storm is coming. Nice. We are on amber warning from 4 AM. I've seen that, Benny. Benny, I follow them in the US, storm chasers. Big crane there, look. Well, that is a good fucking picture. For a dark car park, it's not bad that it's picking up the ambient light it is, because it's only a fucking well, I wouldn't say it's a shit lens, but then again it's not the best. What was that? The storm is coming, and I don't mean weather-wise. ASL? Yeah, you're right, mate. You're right. With everything, isn't it? With what happened in lockdown, cost of living crisis, you know, the influx of migrants, killing of children, raping of children. I think it's got to a point where fucking enough's enough, isn't it? It's got to a point is if people want to call you racist for having valid views, then I'll wear that racist badge with pride now, and I expect everyone in this chat to wear it with pride as well, because to me, being called a racist means nothing. Means nothing. It's lost all its meaning now. No, this is not Dover yet. Well, this is it. If my views and opinions makes me far right, then I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. It's got to a point now is being called a racist and things like that, it means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing.
Should I grab the sauce?
Yeah, you put it down there, mate. Yeah. Yes, but yeah. Dan's cooking. They don't, because the left have used the labels so much, haven't they? You're far right, you're racist, you're homophobic, you're Islamophobic. Why isn't there you're Englishophobic? You know? I hired a chef. No, Dan's good. Dan's used to this shit. He's right. Sausages are cooked. Bacon's going in the wrap.
There you go, you got 2 of these.
There you go. I'll sort that out myself now. Fuck me, he was quick. Oh, yeah, I am now. Because you look at it, right, it's weird. I started live streaming, and then the likes of Hope Not Hate, you know, decided to feature me in their, I can't remember which one I was featured in, 2020 and 2021 State of 8, those 2 years. They don't post me so much now. I think it's because I'm not as popular as I was. Because I think as soon as you start becoming popular and your views are just genuine views, people like Stand Up to Racism, Hope Not Hate, all these, you know, Searchlight will tar you as far right racist, you know, to try and destroy you. Yeah, but a phobia is an irrational fear, isn't it? There's nothing fucking irrational in my fears. Right, I'll sort this out. Have you done your bacon, Dan, have you? Is that... You got like... Yeah, don't want 2 pieces of bacon, dude. That's like... Happy days.
Got your sauce?
Oh shit, need to get me sauce.
You only want one wrap? Yeah, alright.
Yeah, but one's fine, mate, for me. No, it's bacon and sausage wrap. Sorry to all you vegans out there.
Why are we sorry?
Well, I'm not sorry, mate. Not really, anyway.
Happy for them. Be happy for them.
I don't think they are, no. But Rebel, be nice to see them now. But gotta remember, Dover's a distance. Dover's a 4-hour drive for me. Right? You know, and they're coming from, well, Active would be coming from Hull. I can't remember where Yorkshire Rose is from. Not that far away from Active, I don't think. So for them to come, it's a bit far for them, I'd say. Just tuck into this a minute. God did say, didn't he? He put every animal on us to feed us, you know, every herb and plant, you know, everything we need to survive. And he was right. The most versatile animal in the world is a fucking pig. Dan's going off to look at the train. It would be. I still speak to Active. I spoke to Active today, actually. I did. Until we need to do something like the old times. It would be good. Stormy down south. Just been watching Southern Storm. That's another thing that will, you know, puts dampeners on Dover is that obviously the weather down south, you know, down there. I don't know. To be honest, like I said earlier, you know, I just keep repeating myself now. It was not the most publicised, but people in here that are in, you know, from Dover, channel is lively at the moment with lightning strikes. Yeah, I look at the Thunder Lightning Strike chart, the website for that. What's it eating? Done mine in, mate. Well, last little bit of wrap, too much fucking pastry for me, whatever they call it.
Are you mooning?
No, I'm not moaning, mate. Very nice, thank you very much. ASL, you're right. Something's drawing me towards Dover tomorrow. Because normally I would look at it and I go, nah, fucking sack it off. But something's drawing there. And there are people talking about Dover. So it's not as though I would say people ain't going. We'll have a break here for a bit. I think I might end the live before we get going next. Give you a fucking break from holding that camera.
Okay.
I know hundreds are heading down from Yorkshire, Chris. If not thousands. I hope so. You know, that's all I can do is hope. I'm not the organiser, am I? So. But like I said, if Dover is, you know, nothing happening by midday, you know, when it's supposed to kick off, can always go up to London, innit? What's that? Hour out of Dover, if that. See you later, ASL 98. Christ is King. I know there'll be a police presence tomorrow down there. There'll be a riot ban. Or there'll be a few. There always will be. Like I said, we're around anyway. We've got to transport. Or reliable transport anyway, because I wouldn't take my van really on any distance. Could be, Mark. Could be. Dover could. See, it's a location of Dover, isn't it? But then again, Epping's not much better. So.
See all this your way cargo vans all the way along?
The what?
Your way cargo.
Which ones? Look there, that thing. Oh yeah, oh, Helios. That's Greek.
They're all different as well,
That's Greek. Helios cars. Yeah, it's one of those. They you know, they don't want to drive their supercar to like Monaco, so they fucking get it on the back of a transport like that. Big storm in Kent. Yeah, if you look on, I look at Microsoft weather. I find that one the best one. Pretty bad storm actually. 2 major weather fronts. But I haven't been to Dover in, oh fucking hell, got to be a year? Year and a half maybe. Maybe 2. And it's all changed down there. So yeah, everything's all changed down in Dover. Yeah, southeast getting 2 months of rain in a few hours. That's bad. Yeah, there might be a bit to cover tomorrow, but the weather in the southeast, the whole of the southeast of the country, shite. Going to be hit by a storm, the whole southeast. I think it even goes right the way up to at least Hull and everywhere like that. I thought that was thunder then, but it's fucking lorries going up the fucking road. They reckon they're gonna 3 to 4 inches of rain That's a lot of fucking rain in a space of a few hours. That's alright then, because when we get to Dover, we can park right at the top. Don't know if they closed the car park up the
Swig that there.
up at A Cliff. What's that?
Swig that and make another one.
Oh, right. Cheers, dude. I can smell it in the air. Is that weird when you can smell rain? I think it'll stop a few boats tomorrow. 100% it'll stop a few boats. If there's lightning out, you know, I'm not from Dover and I don't protest to be any sort of expert on, you know, when they come in and when they don't. I can see, yeah, if there's lightning out in the channel, then they're not coming, are they?
Why? They've only got to get halfway.
They don't even need to get halfway, mate. That's the problem. They don't need to even get halfway. They just need to get about fucking in enough water so the border force boat can fucking have enough underneath its fucking keel. There already is in some places of the country a hosepipe ban. Cheers, mate. But what we do is, before we leave here, I'll end the live. I'll then get to Dover. It's going to be about midnight-ish by the time we get there. And then I'll probably do a live back when we get there. And there'll obviously probably be people stood up. Because that way then I can concentrate on getting there. Dan can have a fucking break from holding the camera, and at least when we get there and I do a live, neither of us needs to hold the camera. So, oh no, like, so there still might be pickups now then. There's still, because they do come in, you know, we've been down there at fucking 2 in the morning and that. I got me radio anyway so I can hear the chatter. So that's alright, you know, we'll be able to, I got me a... Whoa! See, I still think, I think that's lightning, it's not... It's a rumble, isn't it? It sounds like a big crash. Chris, stream of the lightning. I will, I'll try and get up it. If there is, there's none here. But as soon as we get to Dover, because there is a storm all through the night, it's going to be a bad storm. Keep thinking that's fucking rumble of thunder, but it's not like they're rumbling on the fucking motorway. Yeah, I get at the top of...
Still chopper going that way, though.
Yeah, I know, it's going to be... That's stopped as well, look, isn't it? Stop, start. Yeah, that's why I'm going to end the live, mate. I can't fucking concentrate on fucking driving and...
Do you know what the reason for the backup is? Sorry? Do you know what the reason is for the backup? You don't know the reason for that traffic? Traffic? Yeah. You said. Do you even understand me?
Mate, you didn't fucking... You got to remember, a lot of continental drivers. You wait, if we go on an Ashford in Kent...
He's an AA driver.
Oh, he's an AA, was he? Oh, he is. Yeah, we're definitely, if there's a storm and we can film it later, I will. Gotta get some more, but we'll be alright until we get there now. I think we had a little bit more than 5 days of sun. I put my lighter to. Did you get
I
it?
think you give it to me to like that.
I certainly did, didn't I? Oh, you need that. Yeah, we were going to Continental drivers and asked them if they got cheap fags. Got any cheap fags? You need to go to Ashford for that. Ashford International fucking just before they all meet up there for the channel. Oh, Spunkfish. Nice to see you, dude. I reckon they're doing a lot. There's been a TV series on Channel 4 about Dover, like all the changes, because they're trying to make it quicker, whereby as soon as you enter the port, so as soon as you drop down from a cliff, if you've got your passport on you, they know you're in the area. It's a bit like when you're in the airport and you've got these new biometric passports. So they say it's to speed up travel, but it's just obviously to detect people that's in the area. Yeah, it's been a while, Spunky, mate. I can't believe how much Dover. I was looking on like Google Maps, not on the street view, but aerial shots like satellite, and where they used to come in, didn't it? It's all been covered in now, filled in. They reclaimed the land. It's mental down there. I'll show you when we get there later. It's like where they used to come in. They've obviously reclaimed it, a bit like Dubai does. They fill it in with sand, don't they? And they reclaim the land. They've moved the RNLI station, the old one. That's got a new place now. Yeah, Western Docks, that's it, yeah. Where they all used to come in, didn't they? That's like completely like reclaimed land. I couldn't believe it. I'm thinking, you just how much sand they must have dredged. Where did they dredge all that sand out from to pump into there? That's a hell of a lot of sand. Is that, obviously, I've been watching that series on Channel 4. That's to speed up the process through the port, isn't it?
Checked his light. His light board, look, he's got light in it.
Oh, his light board? Oh yeah, he has. I don't know if you've seen that car pull away. His light board wasn't working. They took the sand from the Goodwins. That's a lot of fucking sand. Would have been quite interesting going to watch them blow the sand in there, like, and then building it up.
Well, you wouldn't see it until you get towards the top.
Huh? Well, no, you wouldn't, but it's interesting though, isn't it? Well, how much sand did take to fill it in meat? Western Dock was massive. You think? You think? Now, if I remember rightly, where that big white building is at the Western Dock, the processing centre's directly opposite, wasn't it? Was it the terminal, the cruise terminal too, innit? Is that where they bring them in now? Now, where's the best place to be able to see the boat coming in and things like that? Is that up at Cliff now? RT, mate, it's unfortunate. There is egos, you know what I mean, and that's the only unfortunate. And you're not gonna, you know, I don't protest that I'm gonna change the fucking world with a camera. All right, I'm a man with a camera who's got opinions that sees what's going on. I'm not going to change anything. You know, I've given up really protesting or going out things like that. It's because, you know, I did that during lockdown and really it didn't go nowhere, did it? I'm still fighting court cases now. You know, some 5 years later, still got court case pending. I just worked out is lockdown was obviously all to bring in digital IDs, 15-minute cities, because we've got 15-minute cities already, but it's under the guise of livable neighbourhoods. You know, we've all got places whereby they shut streets. You're no longer allowed to drive on the streets. You can cycle and walk. The roads are no longer for cars, therefore people and bikes. We've already got 15-minute cities. Yeah? We're already charged for going into our centres. You know, I'm charged £9 for the privilege of going into my city centre if I don't have a compliant vehicle. Well, most people can't afford compliant vehicles. So, you know, they're stuck in their homes, aren't they? And we've all got a supermarket, leisure centre, amenities, and a lot of places now have got like we've got a South Bristol hospital, so whereby, you know, I don't really only serious injuries I have to go to A&E for in the centre. So I don't, you know, they try and keep, you know, they've got all these amenities opening to keep you in your 15-minute city. Yeah. When they said everybody buy an electric vehicle, it's going to be free road tax. Well, that fucked everybody up, didn't it? It's because now you get charged for road tax having an electric vehicle. It's fucking mental. Yeah. You look at it. There's a lot of cities that signed up to. It wasn't Agenda 30. It was a never some or other smart city. All right, whereby a smart city to me, anything smart's dumb, in it. It's something's going to be used to control us, and that's what they did. We're Bristol's one of the 15 cities. So it's a smart city. Has anyone heard from Actual yet? Or has anybody heard? Yeah, I've still got a VW van. It needs a bit of work done to her. But yeah, I still got the T5. Well, it's Mrs. Tyrant Finder's T5. Fuck. They can't look. They must have look. Well, you can't even put it past them to like not remand him, innit? That's the problem. I can only surmise at the moment that they've bailed him pending investigation, right? And because he's bailed, they've confiscated all his equipment, his phone. So hopefully that's the case, is they bailed him. Well, even then we would have heard something, wouldn't you? He would have contacted somebody. It's like, but what means does he have a contract though? Oh, I've got to get my battery out in a minute. From my phone. Hello everybody. I'm just hoping at worst, you know, he's been bailed pending investigation and all this shit. All this shit confiscated, seized. Yeah, we're on looking at the M25. I'll pan the camera around in a minute. It's like a car park. It's absolutely at a standstill. And I can't remember what fucking services we're at. Yeah, but we don't know if he went to court, right? We don't know what it... This is the thing. We don't know if he's been charged with anything, right? We don't know if he was remanded to go to court today. And we don't know if he went to court today, has he been fucking remanded on something. But, Benny, they can only confiscate his stuff if they bailed him. If they charged him with well, they could still seize it, hadn't they, as evidence. So he might not get, you know what I mean. He wouldn't be a section 43 because that's terrorism. He wasn't doing anything terroristic, was he? He was just gobbing off a little bit. Section 5 at worst. Or what's the other one? They're saying he was given, there was a 10:30 dispersal and he failed to disperse. So what can be that? Breach of dispersal or I don't know, dispersal notice? Start time tomorrow is 12 o'clock on the promenade. Well, the beach by the promenade. What, breach of dispersal? Yeah, but I don't know what the maximum for that is. If they charged them with it, they couldn't charge remand to court. And even if they did charge and remand, but saying that though, would he been See, he still could be held because he could be still being questioned, miss the cut-off for court today, and still be held and not bailed to court tomorrow. So he might not even went to court today, even if he was charged with anything. Yeah, going to Dover Optical. So he could be still in. But then, you know, if he eventually gets a phone call, who are you going to ring? You know, I would have rang me wife. You know, but the first thing, I don't know who he would have rang. Would he rang his parents? Not sure. It was a bit over the top, the takedown on actual. It was a bit OTT. I just thinking, if camera, it's got to be 1,500 quid. It's the same camera as mine. And the body when we brought it was 600, and then the lens he had on, he had a Tamarin, so that lens is the lens is probably more than the camera, so I would say between 12 and 1,500 quid that camera that went over, plus his phone that went over. We don't know if the damage, because he was streaming on his mobile, we don't know what damage has been done to his camera, his Sony. It could be fucked for all we know. They don't take much. Mirrorless cameras, they get knocked over like that, don't take much for them to fucking go. I messaged him on X. I've messaged him on X. I've messaged him on WhatsApp as well. Yeah, but he was being cheeky. Did that warrant the takedown that he had? I don't think it did. Come on, I've been cheeky like that to coppers, and they knew he was there only filming. But he did turn around and say, like, that's it, I'm no longer a journalist. I'm no longer filming it, I'm part of it. I don't think personally he can rely on the defence of that he was there just filming it. I think he did cross the line, and it's not fucking putting actual down, because I'm the same. I do find it very difficult because it's so emotive and emotional. You've got to put your 2 pennies worth in. And it's hard if you are there in journalistic purposes to keep your mouth shut, innit? It's difficult. I can't do it. I very seldom do it. But you've got to. Someone said it in my Telegram today. Nick said it. You've got to keep your opinions to yourself and let the camera do the talking. Indy came in my chat a few weeks back. He's in and out. He is around. Well, this is it. Can't be asked. If he's had his stuff taken, he's not going to be able to text or post anything, is he? And if he's out on investigation, bailed pending investigation, you might have bail conditions not to be on social media. You know what they're like, don't you? You know what they're like. 168 people still watching, so it's saying. That is madness. In our bail conditions, we know what the bail conditions, you know, I don't have to tell you. It'd be not to attend any protests, stay away from this place. It'd probably be, in our bail conditions, not to go back to the bail. Can't really keep him out of London is because he lives in London. They might keep him out of Central, but then again, they got no real reason to keep him out of Central because that's where the offence wasn't committed there. So, yeah, but it definitely stay out of Epping if bail condition, you know, not be on social media. We know they can oppose that shit now. He does. Indy does post from time to time. Dan's putting the kettle on. I think we'll have one more drink and then make if I can move then. Yeah, but saying that though, does anybody else know in here, anybody else getting nicked? All I know is that a bloke, that's cold now mate, a bloke got pushed over into the bush, but that bloke then got up and walked off. Yeah, Axel was grabbed straight away and nicked, because if you, on his live, within seconds, he grabbed him and he went, "You're nicked." And then Axel's going, "What for? What for?" But that other guy got pushed in that fucking bush and was able to walk away. So I don't know if anyone else got nicked. I certainly didn't see anybody. I know they ran him over. I know they ran Axel over. They fucking too heavy-handed. But did you see that video? I think Urban Pictures had it. He got brilliant footage as well. The guy getting, he was like, filmed the guy actually getting pushed along the road by that fucking police van. And then the guy who got his crowns knocked out, he was stood there, you just see the copper just hit him with a shield, him put his hand up to his face, and then spit his teeth out. Fair play to that guy though, he got fucking hit in the face with a shield, his crowns knocked out, but he still managed to laugh in their faces. State's been fucking us over for years. Now that was a different guy. The guy in the blue high-vis, that was a different guy. Because two people got run over. I seen a guy in a black top, and I think he had a baseball cap on. He got ran over. Then another guy got ran over in a high-vis in a blue jacket. He was the one that had shorts on. Yeah, he had 3 cranes in his hand. Because Axel, if you watch Axel, he showed Axel his cranes. It's fucking hilarious. Because Axel was going, show me. And he went like that. He said, look, 3 cranes.
Fine.
Yeah, his knee was fucked. You see the skin flapping off of his knee. Gonna be busy round here, isn't it? Busy round here. Nah, that's the ISS, the International Space Station. It is, mate, look, ISS.
Another lie.
But yeah, it's picking up Heathrow control, London control. Yeah, that's my Ever radio. This one's the scanner. No, I've got, yeah, it's got a rubber duck on it, but I have got a, 1 second. I don't know if you're going to see it. I don't know if you'll see it, maybe.
Yeah, 553 descending.
Big fuck off aerial now, antenna on it. We'll pick up better signal now. Oh, biscuits, fucking ball bonds, dude. What a dude. Pegasus! How are you, mate? No, this one isn't, my radio, I got my radio in the back somewhere. My ham radio, my Bofang. This is a scanner. Everyone's got them. It's the Uniden UBC 125XL, whatever it is, TC. It's probably one of the best scanners on the market because it's got close call on it and everything. So anyone that transmits it within my radius, it'll ping in to me. I bought it because of obviously any boats come in. Yeah, would that I'll be able to, mate. See, that was like Edinburgh Road. Where the fuck is that anyway? Stansted Tower. That's the problem. CBs, I can pick up here is it picks up maritime, marine, emergency, CB and ham radio. Right, but I've only ever been able to listen to 2 CB, like people talking on the CB.
Hello, good run here.
There's someone at Felix.
Huh?
I reckon there's someone down there already.
Yeah, I reckon there's people in Dover staying there already. I can pick up CBs on air, but I don't know how much people still use CBs. I think it's only like real truckers that use them still. Yep. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy, good buddy. Come on back.
Tell me that ain't gonna save you.
Mate, I'm telling you, that's fucking gleaming. Coffee. We have to find a water point.
Why? Got loot.
Has it got enough in there that's gonna last us? But even if we go to there's a fucking like major service station in Dover by docks, like the Esso. They got water point there. Yeah, that's been a godsend, man. That water thing. We can get going in a bit. I'll finish that, and we can back it up. I was alright. I let this battery run out. It's on 17%. We'll be leaving then, and then I'll turn it off and we'll head down. And if people are still up, which they're probably not because it's midnight now, we may do a live, depending on what's going on down there. We have still got a hell of a journey to go though. And it still looks pretty chock-a-block on that fucking motorway. I'm still crawling along.
I'm gonna make one, yeah.
Alright. Go at
What's my drink then?
yeah. A cigarette there. I put everything back, mate. That's alright, when we finish I can put the inverter on and charge something.
Mate, that wasn't working.
It was. You got to have it. There's a switch on the back.
Yeah, I seen that.
It does work, honestly, because I was charging my phone with it earlier. Probably not plugged in. I don't even know where we are. What service station? Ramada. It was the first. Was it the first one on the 25? Yeah, the first service station on the 25, Lisa. Yeah, we may go up to Folkestone, up to Napier. Is that still used, Napier Barracks? Cobham, yeah, probably. Cobham services, yeah, that's probably where we are. And if you look on Google Maps, look at the traffic towards Dover at the services. Is that one mine there?
No, that's mine. Oh, the middle one's yours. The middle one, I think so. The one in the middle.
So yeah, the motorist chocolate is what? Going east is fucking. I think we're going east, aren't we? Yeah. I don't know, I just put it in me sat nav and fucking go, put my foot down. Well, you live down the road from Cobham, Chobham, whatever it is, Cobham Services. It's like someone's having a barbie over there where he started up his car. What do you need? Got cramp in me fucking foot. My foot just cramped up. Oh.
How much battery have you got left?
What?
How much battery is left on there?
Oh, this. I think there's only about 10% on that battery on there. 14% on that one. But that's alright. I've got fucking plenty of battery. I can't be bothered to check. Oh, sorry, Napier. Is it still used for migrants? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Because they used to take them from Dover up to the processing centre in Frontier House. And I don't know, they either went from Frontier House to Napier or they went to hotels up and down the country, didn't they? Yes, they're still used. I bet it's hard to see them still now, isn't it? Do they still use Frontier House?
After this coffee, yeah.
Right.
We'll make a move after this coffee.
Yeah. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to stop it and then turn it all off. Still in use till September. Wow. But they said by next year, by 26, all hotels are going to be stopped using, innit? I've said it earlier on in the live. How are they going to do it when we've already exceeded last year's numbers of migrants coming in? So how are we going to... You know, when they say we've deported 20 whatever some thousand, alright, yeah, you might have deported them, but twice as many's come in. So you still get coaches turn up at Frontier House? Fucking hell. Remember me and Active, fucking... That's when I lost me glasses by the lefties. The lefties came out and fucking chucked some at the van and I swerved and my glasses fell off me fucking head and out the window and I lost me glasses. And they're chucking exit. Active, me, TW, Dave, when we're at the fucking side Frontier House. Fucking lefties used to sit on the wall, right, and pretend they were just sat there, but they were really lefty fucking scumbags.
Mate, you ought to see how big the head of that crane is.
Anyway, guys and girls, I'll take another leak and get on the road and sit in a fucking car park of what's called the M20 Bastard 5. Yeah, but when they were at Frontier House, it was lockdown, wasn't it, as well, so they probably stayed there a bit longer, and Frontier House is only a really... But then saying that, they don't need to use Frontier House, because they can... Well, no, I suppose they need somewhere for them to, like, stay for a day and then move them straight away, but even then, they seem to move them straight away. They seem to go, oh, no, you can go to this hotel. Because they can do all that from Dover, innit? They must know exactly what spaces are where and what hotel. And I bet you that's some private firm that's coordinating all that. They're doing the logistics. Right, this hotel is in use, that hotel is in use. We've got X amount of bed space. A bit like the prison service do when they manage the prisons. Yeah? They go, right, that prison's got X amount of spaces that can take those prisoners, you know, you're moving them around the country. That's exactly the same they're doing for these fucking migrants in hotels. Yeah, there's a massive traffic jam on the M25. If you go on Google Maps and look at Cobham services and look at eastbound towards Dover, look at the fucking 25. Right. Put that there. You'd think coming this time of fucking night, midnight, it would traffic would be easing, but then again you're going down to the fucking coast, aren't you? You're going down to the port. So. Can't expect shite, could you? Can't expect shite. Right, let's put that in there. Start getting things sorted now for the move. Right, let's get things sorted. Charge that. Right. Right. That's going there. We are getting ready to rock and roll. We were saying about 3 hours free parking, 2 hours free parking. Yeah, I haven't been here 2 hours though. That's the thing, I haven't been here 2 hours. Which is a good thing. Right. Do 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 do. Alright, we're getting ready to all rock and roller. Rock and roll. Well, I'm going to be ending the live because You know, it's hard when somebody's trying to tell you what people are saying and shit, and I need to get there. But if people are still up later, it will be live again. Ooh. Plus I can't be bothered to change the battery on the camera. Sorry people. But guys, if you're not around later, if I go live, make sure to tune in tomorrow. And if you haven't hit the like button already, do so. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that. If it's lightning, I will go live again, I promise, alright? When we get there. I will, so don't worry. I will, Operation Brock. You can tell me about that later. We need to get on the road. We'll, see you later, guys. Bye.